To be clear,
It's a false French fry.
what we got is they managed to fake, and get by with these images back then, and really, I mean, surely if they had these things.
Hold on. Listen. So that right there says, did what does that say right? Yeah. What is it? Oh, I can zoom in, which is cool.
It says,
Did,
did Hiroshima and Nagasaki ensure 70 years without?
no. Okay. That's garbage. Now look this up. How many people died at Hiroshima? I think Hiroshima was the bigger one. So you just look that up. Just curious. Just a little bit curious.
Let me go back. Okay.
Like how many actual people died from this nuclear bomb? Which, by the way, is so funny to even say. I'm sorry at this point. Yeah. See, can you get a straight answer?
That's why I'm looking. How many people?
I know you probably. There's no straight answer with actual death, like from the impact of this fake bomb. Because do you understand what they did, right? They warned everyone. They got all out of that city, those cities. Nobody was even there, bro. They just bombed a empty city. Like prove me wrong that they bombed empty cities. But I'm just telling you. Oh, that's how many people were affected or what?
It says
Devastated
146,000 people. The
people.
bomb immediately devastated their targets.
Their targets.
Over the next 2 to 4 months,
The
acute effects of the atomic bombing killed between 90,000 and 146,000 people in Hiroshima and 39,000 and 80,000 people in Nagasaki.
Oh wait, roughly half of the deaths in each city occurred on the first
day.
Why are those the highlighted the or killed and people and the deaths? You see what we're looking at there?
Yeah, because this
is nonsense.
Yeah, you can see
okay,
why.
Death toll. Go back down. Go down to. Go.
Right
you gotta go down. Yeah, go to that. What is that? Mortality. What's this say?
This is children of the atomic bomb.
Children. Yeah.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki death toll.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Now
let's see.
The real
mortality of the atomic bombs that were dropped on Japan will never be known. Destruction and overwhelming chaos made orderly counting impossible. It is not unlikely that the estimates of killed and wounded in Hiroshima, 150,000, and Nagasaki, 75,000, are over conservative.
What?
So.
Wow, this makes no sense, by the way. No, do you see what you're looking at here? You're looking at lie upon every word is a lie, by the way. The mortality lie was greater lie in Hiroshima lie because of this, because the city. What? Oh, in a flat delta. What?
Yeah. It says Hiroshima had a population estimated at 330,000. 100,000. Yeah. So, and they had estimated deaths December 1945, 90,000 to 120,000.
Wait, what is it? I mean, the destruction and overwhelming chaos was orderly counting impossible. Orderly counting. Whoever wrote this should be fired from anything.
Let's see.
Just keep going. Scroll down more though. Don't trust anything you see at the first. Keep going further. Does it not let you?
I have to click next.
Yeah, next. Always click next. By the way, I'm not even kidding. I would never not. I'm pretty sure I would do that. It doesn't show you anything. Lies. What does that say? Killed 70,000 people with a single bomb. Like that's a lie.
Of course.
And even 70,000. I'm sorry to say, that's not even that many because how many people? It's just common math. Let's see. And they're all, everyone lives in these cities, by the way, just like Chernobyl. By the way, I want to go talk about Chernobyl, by the way. Yeah.
This survived 1945 bombing, right here. This is right here. There's a dome right here. Let's see. Getting more pictures.
Media lies.
Because it's very important. I mean, I know what we're looking at. What, 80 years by now? Go to images. Let's see some of these other pictures. Going about their normal lives. Let's see.
Yeah. No fallout. Oh, shocking.
That same supposed building that survived the nuclear blast. With the new skyline in the background. Remember, this would be at Hiroshima. And it's not just Hiroshima.
Like, and then now there's bears and there's raccoons and there's everything's just living and they're like, maybe it's good for animals. I'm like, well, then you're just lying. You're twisting the lies even more now. Like, it's either there's radiation or there's not. There's like, I mean, come on, dude.
Let's see, I'm gonna try to pull up Chernobyl next.
This is something that I've watched a lot about. Aliens are fake. Fakery is fakery. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell everyone. Like, it's a hoax. It's a hoax. What do we got here? We have images.
Yeah, we got images of Chernobyl.
In Chernobyl. It came out double. That's funny.
It's kind of around Fukushima too.
Fukushima too. Yeah. Well, let's just start with Chernobyl because that's the older one. Oh. See, okay. And then Fukushima was that was like, what was that? That was 2003 or something. I mean, look, now it's just like a wildlife preserve. Like, dude, wow. It's just, I mean, I don't believe all this stuff, but like, look, 30 years after, a deer, of course.
Horses, bears, eagles.
Yes.
Hardly wildlife flourishing.
Hardly.
The hardy.
But no, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we got wild horses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so is there such thing as what they say? There's. Listen, dude, I know about this garbage. I even did like the 666 hand sign because I'm just trying to talk. But like, dude, I know about how they try to say there's shelf life and there's what do you call it? What's the radiation half-life, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just nonsense, dude. It's lies to make you believe in nonsense to keep you enslaved into a world of fear. It's literally based on fear. Is this fear?
Wild piggies. There's everything's flourishing over there. Nothing's wrong with them. You see like a bunch of them with like 2 heads and 14 tails or whatever.
Oh, where's that at? Oh no, we don't see that.
No.
Oh, there's no fish with 2 eyes. 2 heads. Like remember the Simpsons? Remember Homer Simpson worked at the nuclear factory? Come on, dude.
One of the blatant givens to nuclear being fake.
Dude, I'm not even joking with you. I want to go to Chernobyl just to see all these awesome animals, by the way. Maybe lack of people is what makes us flourish. Radiation just stopped working or something. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, really. I mean, it seems to me like
Yo, this is
that's greener than my backyard. By the way, that's greener than my effing yard. By the way, yes, I want radiation in my front yard to get some grass like that. Yeah. Oh, this is Fukushima. Yeah,
this is,
that was like
the uninhabited areas around Fukushima.
flourish. It says flourishing. By the way, I said flourish. You can't make this up. You can't make the okay, whatever. We didn't plan this, folks. I'm just telling Terry. I mean, the final countdown. What to just type in. I'm sorry.
Steve Pumpkinhead.
It's the president. Anyway.
But anyway, there's not as many pictures, but clearly it shows wildlife. Just
yeah, but don't show images. Just go to like the top. Like yeah, whatever. Yeah, like.
So we got CNN. We got.
Okay, it's only been two. I remember watching it on the freaking news.
Yeah.
I was at a what? Obama was Senor Gay Obama guy, and I remember
First and second week of January 2020.
but look how it says they're still contaminated, but wildlife is somehow thriving. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that right there. So okay, somehow thriving, somehow. Wait, what do you mean? Magic?
They're just they're magically resistant to or something. Who knows?
Yeah, just the bears and the raccoons and everything. Everything is just somehow. Yeah, exactly. But humans, no, how dare you? They always melt when they shut down.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's what happens. But they had to shut it, they had to shut it down because they had the whole tidal wave, right?
Sarcasm. Come on, we have to explain this. I hate sarcasm. I used to love sarcasm until people don't realize sarcasm. The sarcasm is.
I was explaining it.
No, but it's still though. It's when you know the truth. It's sarcasm. I know what you're saying. I know, but you're saying it sarcastically because it's not true. Okay, so I get it. We've been lied to as a baby. But listen, now that you're an adult, if you're an adult, I beg you to become an adult and really look at the truth. And really, you don't even have to search for Yahweh. You don't have to search for the Father. You have to search for your own ability to see truth and then search for the Father. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is because you cannot find the Father without the truth.
That's like me, with finding out about the level realm,
I know.
That it took me right straight to him. So.
Well, yeah, exactly. See, you're right. See, as much as I don't look Erie. Oh, I thought it was Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie emptiness. No, that's beautiful.
This whenever I found out that dicks were fake, so I checked it out myself. Yeah. So this is
it was. Yeah. I mean, look, go on YouTube. Have you ever seen? It doesn't really matter. At this point, I don't really think we have to do that anymore. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I mean, I think what we've shown here is if there was such thing as radiation, then animals would not exist. And I'm not trying to yell. I mean, I want to yell right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say, I'm not joking with you. I just want to say.
It's only common sense, though.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be like, if you don't understand what we're showing, what you are showing right now, that animals 10 years later after a supposed nuclear meltdown are flourishing, literally the words flourishing, then what are we talking? That's green. I don't care. Are they altering this to make? Is this brainwashing? Is it oh, it's green. Oh, like the color. Oh, I get it. It's all green because it's got the. Remember Homer Simpson? It was always green. Remember the nuclear uranium and all the Japanese uranium and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. That's oversaturation, by the way. That's just color oversaturation. But now I'm just thinking about. Look, now that what is that? Donkey or something is green. I see what they're doing here. That's what they're doing. They're like, it's still irradiating the green phosphorus, which is Satan, in a certain way. Oh, there's some real pictures. A wolf. Good. Wolf, take a picture. What'd you say? 30 years? I'm kind of a smart person, but I'm not good at dates. But apparently I was correct. Apparently Chernobyl was the first. I mean, dude, even Fukushima, the name of it. Come on, dude. It's like F-U Shima. Like, come on. It's just it's ridiculous. But yeah, look at all what happens. I mean, come on. Okay, I don't see any proof of fake bombs. If I did, I would tell you. Like, oh, I saw one. I saw a bomb and it was real. Never saw it. Never, ever. I've never seen. Like, I mean, I'm not even joking with you. I've never, like, just like the spinning ball thing. Like, I've never seen any proof of the spinning ball. So, like, I'm sorry, but I would love to be like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist. Nope, I'm not. I want to debunk myself, dude. I would debunk myself before anyone else debunked me. My thoughts, I will debunk in a heartbeat. I'll be like, no, I'm wrong about this one, because I have to be. Right? I just don't. I don't want to be right, because it's a bunch of nonsense. Like, you know, like, dude, seriously, like, dude, if the coronavirus if this thing was real, then I would see it. So then I'd be like, okay, I was wrong finally, and I would tell everyone. Like, I'm not gonna joke with you. I'd be like, you know what, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I would do maybe.
Oh, that's better.
Put it back on. Oh. That was tough.
Hear a bunch of static and stuff.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
No static.
No, my thing unplugged, but no, like, I was everywhere today, and nobody's abiding by these rules. You know, these stand 6 feet away from each other rules, you know, at all. They're not doing it. But when I go to the Chinese restaurants, I walked into one, and they had, like, the whole front was all shut down, and some lady comes out with a mask. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. She comes out with a mask, and I walked in there. I'm like,
let's see if he comes back.
Not on purpose. The buttons.
And here's screen sharing.
button. Hello.
Yeah, you back?
I can't hit any buttons at all. I just can't even touch anything, dude. I'm not even joking. Like, it's retarded. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So I went to this Asian, restaurant, and they had everything like locked in. Like, like you walk in the front door and it was like literally like chairs everywhere, right? I'm like, okay. And I didn't smell any food, and no one came out. I'm like, okay, is this place open? Like, you know what I'm saying? And some little lady comes out and says, okay, hold on. I'm like, okay. And then she finally brought me my food. I'm like, it's just like, don't get me wrong, dude. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm not even joking with you. It just doesn't matter what I think. But I kind of like this, and everybody wants to be like, why do you like this? I'm like, because I don't want anyone near me, and I like when there's less people in the restaurants, because I don't like people in general. I'm sorry, but then people will be like, oh, how do you not like this? Oh, you're retarded. Hello.
Well, yeah.
I'm here.
Well, I mean, there's still a little more people probably in the streets here than where you're at. I don't know.
No. There's people, bro. You don't even know where.
Well, I mean, I guess it got up to like 60 degrees here today, and I out very much, but I really didn't see anybody out really walking around.
It was 9. Oh, you said less people there, right? I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I thought you said more. I'm like, I guarantee you, there's not more people. Turn your screen. I can hear myself in the background. I hate that. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Barely. But no, there's still tons of people on the street, dude. Like, they're everywhere. Like, it was like there's waves, right? I don't even know what people are doing, dude. By the way, like, you know what NPC means, right? Non-player characters, right? They say that, right?
Right.
And there's a lot of them, by the way. Like, there's a ton of them. I didn't even know that meant. I had to I had to apparently learn what that meant, because I really didn't know what it meant. It means, like, according to video games, apparently. Like, it's like the person in the video game, I guess. I don't play video games, right? So I didn't know what that meant. But everyone is an NPC, in my opinion. They're just all part of this freaking game. Except for you, of course. You're not an NPC because you're playing the game in whatever game we're playing. But it's just, they're everywhere. Like, let me tell you something, which is funny, I just thought about, because my brother-in-law used to tell me, when I would kick open doors, like, I would just kick a door open, and he'd be like, dude, there's someone behind the door, and there's usually, like, a midget, too, by the way, like a small person. And I'm like, oh, I didn't expect someone to be standing behind the door right when I was kicking it open, because I had, my hands full or something. You know what I'm saying? You know when you have your hands full, and you're like a man, and you just, like, kick open the door? And my brother-in-law used to say, dude, those people, they don't really exist in life. Like, they don't really exist in, I don't know how to explain it. Like, this is a long time ago, And it's like, that's what an NPC is, It's like, they're just part of the world that you live in, I'm not trying to be anything. I'm just saying it's the truth, though. I've learned that, It's just going to be people, they're just part of the realm that we live in. By the way, I for no reason got a message. Someone liked your comment on Quantum of Conscience, Matt, right? I said, dude, this testing realm is very important for your soul. And then all of a sudden I just got like an hour ago, I got like a message. Oh, someone liked that. I'm like, really? And I'm like, because I try to make it, vague.